Today's quick demonstration will be based on the Pharos Chrome printing extension. In order to access the extension on a Chromebook, you will launch the Google Chrome web browser. Once you're in the Google Chrome web browser, ensure that you're logged into your CCESC Gmail account actively by making sure that you have your picture profile on the right-hand corner of the screen. If you don't have your picture profile there and it by some chance says paused, please remember to sign in again. After you've successfully signed in to your browser, we'll notice the new Chrome Pharos printing extension. This extension does a few things. It allows network printing on Chromebooks at one of our locations, either at CEC North, South, or at the main campus. In order to print on a Chromebook, you must enable this extension and also be logged in actively. The red icon on top of this Chrome Pharos printing extension indicates that we're currently not actively logged on. In order to log on, we'll click the extension and we'll be prompted to enter our username and our password, or our email address and password. And answer our two-factor authentication. Please remember to get out your phone and answer the notification that appears on your phone. Once that notification appears and you answer yes, this is me, you'll notice that you're signed in to the application. So I'm currently signed in. From here, you'll be able to see all the printers that I can manage in my environment. So if you're at CEC North, CEC South, or the CCSE main building, you'll be able to see printing that's available to you through Chrome on a Chromebook specifically. This is for a Chromebook, keep in mind, okay? If you're on a Windows device, we're going to do this slightly differently. So I'm going to click the My Printers areas to see the list of printers that I have available to me currently. Currently, I don't have any printers configured because we're going to allow you to add printers in your building as necessary. In this case, since I don't have any printers associated with my device right now, I want to click the Add Printer option. I'm going to click the Add Printer option, and I'm going to type in a string of text to be able to search for the printers. At this point in time, since the printers all belong to CCESC, I'm going to type CCESC dash CEC South, or the building that I'm in, and I'm going to wait for that list of printers to populate. Once I see the populated list of printers, I'm going to scroll down to look at my list of printers here and add the appropriate printers. In this case, I want to add the CEC South copier. I want to add the CEC South related services just by clicking the Add button. And I might also want to add the teacher's workroom. And you'll see that reflected in the name. I can click Add on any of these printers that I want. Once those printers are there and available, then what I'll do is I'll scroll back up and I'll go to my Printer section. When I'm at the My Printer section, I can choose to remove these printers at any given time or set my default. So if you're on the lower level of CEC South, you'll get different options than if you're on the upper level. So you may or may not see the computer lab, but at any given time, you can add that option. And you'll see these options are now available. And if you see, we see the CEC South copier, we see the CEC South related services, and we see the CEC South teacher's workroom. When I go to print out of Google Chrome and Google Chrome on a Chromebook specifically, as this extension should be used to manage your printing on a Chromebook, we would click the print option. If I wanted to print the CCESC homepage, for example, I would click three dots, click print, and then I would make sure that I selected the current printer. In my list, you'll see I have a large list of printers here that I have available to me, but I want to select one of the ones labeled Pharos Chrome Printing. So in this particular case, I'm going to select the Related Services printer. Or I could select the Teacher's Workroom, since I have that available to me now. I can also select the CEC South copier. For this demonstration, I'll click the copier. Then you will notice that we have the CEC South copier here ready to print. Then you will select your options. The options are color, more settings, and you have front and back, and you can staple. If you need additional options, please let me know. Typically at this point, I would click print. At this time, I'm not going to click print, but you can feel free to send a test page. Thank you. This concludes the printing demonstration for the Google Chrome extension on a Chromebook.